Hello, welcome to Clipping In. Saturday the 20th of April, and there's a cracking ride in store today. A big 200k superloop taking in some of the greatest sights of the Yorkshire Dales. The weather looks good. Here we go, let's get to it. So the route begins by picking away across the northwest side of Leeds. Presently on Kirkstall Road, Kirkstall Abbey. Better view if I move my left hand. And I'm heading for Lordswood and Adel next. Got just over an hour's riding, and I'm not too far from Scarcroft, which means I've more or less cleared Leeds now. After a little bit of busy road, Collingham, Wetherby, should be some nice quiet pedalling ahead. Just a minor road that cuts through the middle of Scarcroft Golf Course. If you hear 4, remember to duck. River Wharf, Wharfedale, and this is Wetherby. I'm on the A168. Heading from Walsford Bridge to Butter Bridge. Classic time trialling road. And I'm going into a headwind. Northerly. Means the next hour, hour and a half going to be quite unrelenting. But hopefully, unless it changes, I'll have the wind behind me from Buckden home. And I'll probably be glad of it then. So this is Skelton on Ure, sort of a satellite village to Newby Hall. That puts me roughly halfway between Burbridge and Ripon. Super scenic. All these cottages and it's lovely. "55 miles ridden, coming into Masham." You can say Masham if you want, but it's not on the left. Lovely stone bridge, crossing the River Yore. And there we are. Cheeky little hill, 15%, trending right. Right. I got caught in wrong gear there. That truck put me off. I passed the 60-mile mark. I'm riding alongside Jervo Abbey. I think it's wonderful how the Dale, Wensleydale, starts to close in. You see soon it goes from this big wide expanse, all of a sudden you start seeing hills rising up from the valley floor. Classic Dales. East Witton, lovely square church tower there. Approaching Middleham, and on the hill behind Middleham, can't really see it for the tree cover, is Middleham Castle. And just catch a glimpse of it there with the flagpole. And that's had at least one famous occupant. Now is the winter of our discontent made glorious summer by this son of York. Stick to the cycling. Centre of Middleham. Bearing right. This is West Witton, another lovely Dales village, all kinds of stonework. Goodbye to Wensleydale and hello to Bishopdale. There's a good sense here of how Bishopdale starts to close in, that high ground. Might get a good view of Kidston's Pass. We've got a good view of it now. There's a patch of trees in the middle. That's the summit. I've got 75 miles ridden. My legs are past the best, but hopefully once I get that out of the way, it's not too bad. Right, drop through the gears. Survival riding. This is a softener. And there's a real kicker. Car behind. was not nice. Oh, blown there big time. So this is top of Kidston's Pass. There's about half a mile, there's a Roman road, crosses this. It comes up from Buckden and then veers off, as we're looking at it, to the right, going over towards Bainbridge, where they had a big fort. I've never ridden that, but it has full bridleway, gravel stroke, mountain bike status, so that has to be done at some point. Directly ahead, the moors, Oakhope Moor, Burke's Fell. It changes its name. It's about 2,000 feet at its highest point. That's guarding one side of Wharfedale. To the left, we'll see it later, but to the left we'll see the slopes of Buckden Pike. Oh dear. Buckden Pike there, big dome top. That's 2,300 feet. Be careful at Cray, the road narrows, and yeah, there's cars coming up there. See what I mean? Buckden. I've ridden 81 miles, so 44 to go. River Wharf is just to the left, 15 feet below maybe. What a beautiful day, and what a beautiful place to be. Oh, you know, cycling through this country, it's a blessing, isn't it? It's a gift, it really is. Having the opportunity to do it, having the health and the fitness. Really shouldn't be taken for granted at all. I remember all those years that I was out injured and with health problems. I'd look out of the window and think, oh, what I'd give to be able to ride 50, 60 miles and have no after effects or injuries or pain afterwards, and then be able to do it again next week. Didn't happen, because that's for Disney fairy tales, unfortunately. And certainly my problem with my hip, etc., it got worse before it got better. But I always said to myself, if you ever do get back, don't moan, don't grumble, don't complain if it's a bit windy or your legs are a bit tired. Just enjoy it. "91 miles ridden. I'm at Freshfield, and for the final 34 I need some extra supplies, so I'm calling at the big Freshfield Spa, which means I'm turning right. It's there, isn't it? Right, thank you. I've got you. Whee. Dropping into Skipton, 99 miles ridden. I got a litre of Fanta and some sweets just to put me on. And across hills level crossing claims more victims. Nearly home. Time to sign off. That's been an absolute cracker of a ride. I'll appreciate it more when I've recovered a bit, but yeah, absolute belter. Best ride of the year. Maybe. Candidate, isn't it? Till the next time. What I'll do, time to sign off. Once I've got recovered from this, I'll soon be back for another edition of Clipping In, and I'll see you soon somewhere out on the Yorkshire roads, maybe. Bye bye.